The verdict is in, and it's the exact call I've made for weeks. Supergirl is opening at the low end of its range, around $40 million, and losing the number one spot in its own debut frame to the second weekend of Toy Story 5. Per deadline, Supergirl is tracking toward a $40 million opening at 3,602 theaters, with Friday coming in around $18 million, including the $7.8 million in preview. It's a soft start for a DC tentpole, and it landed right where the bearish numbers had been heading all along. Two things we reported ahead of the trade just came true at once. First, Supergirl is losing its own opening weekend to Toy Story 5. We flagged that possibility over a week ago when no one else was saying it, and Deadline later confirmed it outright. Now it's the result. Second number landed at the flow. While Deadline opened tracking at $55 million plus, the independent tracker had cut their estimate toward a 34 to $40 million range, and that's exactly where it's coming in. The trade spent the last couple of weeks quietly walking their own number down from $55 million plus to the upper $40 million. To the actual result is even softer. The matchup is as lopsided as the tracking suggested. Toy Story 5 second frame looks like roughly $74 million or 54% minus hold. That puts the Pixar sequel over $300 million domestic in just 10 days. The second weekend, $74 million, is still nearly double Supergirl entire opening $40 million. A 2 week old animated old holdover is set to outgross a brand new superhero tentpole on its launch weekend, and it is not a photo finish. Supergirl's $40 million opening lands below both the Marvel's $46.1 million opening, $200 million worldwide finish, and the Flash $55 million opening, uh, sorry $271 million finish. A Marvel film and a DC film, both of which were written off as flop. It's also right as Morbius $39 million and lower with inflation factored in than Birds of Prey $42 million opening under movies that already disappointed is not a mixed result, it's a worse one. The review don't offer a lifeline either. Supergirl sits at 57% with critic and 77% audience score, and 77% is a poor number for a superhero movie, a genre where audience score routinely live in the high 80s and 90s. Return Superman draw a 90% just last year. The bigger question mark is overseas. As a deadline Friday update, Supergirl's foreign haul stood at just $5.2 million from its first market with no update since, against a hopeful $80 million plus global launch target across 77 territories. China and Japan open Friday, France and Belgium don't bow until next weekend. That's the part that matter most for the bottom line. A soft domestic opening is survivable if overseas carry the load, but Guns Superman already underperformed internationally, and the early Supergirl foreign number look soft too. If the overseas doesn't show up, this is where a disappointing but not catastrophic opening turns into a real money lost. A $40 million opening also lands against a backdrop where Warner Bros. Had already quietly lowered the bar for what it would call a win, with insider floating a $300 worldwide figure as a victory, a number that look even harder to spin now that the domestic start has come in at the floor and the budget may be as high as $186 million. The full opening weekend totals land Sunday, and the international picture will fill in over the next several days. But the deadline is already written, and it's the one we've been reporting for a month. Supergirl is flying low, and Toy Story 5 on the weekend. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel and like the video.